Good morning. So I was watching Katy Perry, the female singer. She was doing a show. I'll post a link to it. Her eye kept closing. And she was like touching her head like this, trying to make it open up. I'll post a link to it. You can check it out. So, and some people say this was scary. It looked so weird. This is not weird. This is a new thing. See, you better get used to this. No, I wonder in the future people will start lying about their status. They will say, no, I never had the tea. I never had the tea. And my parents never had the tea. You see, we are purebloods. Because it's so embarrassing, you see. And then maybe there are ways for us to detect their lies. We just watch them. And this is one of them. We just watch their eyes. See, what's going on with your eyes over there? Yeah, you had the tea, didn't you? It's a bit like these old movies about alien invasions, where there are ways to see whether they are aliens or not. There's a mark, or, something here, you can detect them. Maybe. Oh, it's looking good. It is. More and more people understand. This was the crime of the century. More and more people understand this. I think it's just a matter of how long. How long can you ignore your own eyes? You will come to a point where you say, oh, to hell with it. They are lying. They have been lying all along. I'm going to trust my own eyes from now on. I see what I see. I see all these people getting sick. And I see these people dying. Young guys dying. I see Katy Perry. Her eyes closing down. You see, you start to trust your own perceptions. How long can you ignore yourself? Maybe that's the question. Right. I have good news. This is from New York. It happened yesterday. New York Supreme Court yesterday ordered New York City to reinstate all staff that was fired over their status. They called the decision to terminate pureblood staff an arbitrary and capricious action. Additionally, they say that back pay must be issued to the fired staff in both private and public sector. They also concluded that the tea mandate was not in the interest of public health, but was meant to establish compliance. And they talked about this inability of the tea to prevent an individual from contracting or transmitting. This is great. Now, New York City, they appealed this ruling. They said, no, this will remain in place, this mandate. Right. What I'm saying is that you see all these people starting to understand what's been going on here. And now you start to see justice. It will come. I'm optimistic about this. It comes from the people, you see. Just more and more people realize this was the crime of the century. Now, I'm not going to rest until they face their crimes. Absolutely not. This was the worst. I'm not going to rest until a lot of my former friends apologize. I'm not going to stop talking about it. See? All right. That's all. Be good.